Yes. Just thinking back to those that are seniors. Yes. 97 years old. That's a very, very senior. Yeah. Could have some seniors that know who the senior is of all the seniors. Once you start getting up around 100 years old, yes, you think back before you were married to the Queen. I don't know exactly when they got married. Yes. A lot of these royal families, they like to get around a little bit and shake hands with those that are citizens of the United States. But I just wanted to. It's so good of you to volunteer your erogenous zones. Now, this is the pineal gland. Yes, near the center of the brain in human beings. Secretes melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate sleep and may be an important role in sexual development. Yes. Seemed like somebody wanted that gland. I mentioned it numerous times. But there's that hormone that regulates sleep. Yes. Is there anybody having any sleep problems? Because I've had some difficulty sleeping on an air mattress that is not inflated, on some pads that happen to be on the floor. Yes, a hardwood floor. Now, usually I can sleep in almost all circumstances because of the exhaustion of being homeless, having to get up at 5 o'clock and go to court hearings where I shouldn't have had to do that, because of courts that refuse to remove their court orders that happen to be fraudulent. But let's say I was to look at the penile gland. Okay. Sexual development. Oh my gosh. It's indicated that melatonin may help regulate menstrual cycles in women. Sperm production in men. You didn't touch my pineal gland, did you? As a man that is concerned about sperm production, yeah. See, I haven't actually had sexual intercourse or an intimate relationship with any woman for over 7 years. I was thinking of uh, some ways that I might increase my sperm production. Yes. But there are those in the penile family, yes, that thought, well, we were going to have to get that. And they wanted men to be, sterile, as in the senior said, well, we don't want men conceiving babies. I mentioned quite a bit about these women that might want to be au pairs. Then there's some women that I think what I think is intimacy counseling. There's a scripture that says perfect love casts out all fear. Yes. And not being fearful is very important to enjoying life. And I wanted to spend some time with some women that want to give me babies where I just let them talk about all the fearful experiences of being married to those in the dog family. Now, let's say you married a Nazi dog, and he's constantly trying to teach people lessons like turning the electricity off in the middle of winter. When I tell you you're going to move, you're going to move. Or accidentally forgetting, what did I not see? Let's not be forgetful anymore. Okay, we're not going to be forgetful. Now, I think that there are some women that have had some very scary experiences because of law enforcement protecting their dogs. And when it does affect their sleep and it does affect their menstruation and it does affect their sexuality, because they just can't get it out of their minds that you might try to teach them a lesson and do something very violent, very torturous, and very vindictive because you and law enforcement don't want to give up your dog. Now, there might be something to this. See, perfect love casts out all fear. And there's somebody that I love that has had to endure 25 years of fear being married to the Van Proyen white pooch, not knowing exactly how you would torture her and her family. And I thought I'd take hours upon hours upon hours just laying between her legs, listening to her as she explains to me